everyone, it's Miss Work in Progress. Thank you so much for being back on my channel. If you're new, welcome, because the more the merrier. And don't forget to subscribe and like and share. And if you aren't already following me on Instagram, follow me on Instagram for more weight loss tips, as well as updates on my food and everything that I eat and everything that I'm doing. Okay. So what is this video about? Well, as the title suggests, it is about the apple cider vinegar and lemon cleanse that I did for 3 days. 3 days. 3 days, no eating, just water mixed with lemons and apple cider vinegar. And I'm telling you, the results were incredible. Like, I feel like I'm continuing to surprise myself on what I can do. I have never fasted before in my life, because I love to eat. I have never fasted, but the results were incredible. It was just I was actually quite shocked, not only in terms of the weight, but literally how I felt afterwards. It was just completely, I felt renewed, I felt refreshed, and I thought it was just so fitting to do this cleanse right as I'm at the beginning of my weight loss journey. I know I'm around 4.5 weeks in, but I thought it was just, fitting to do it because at least I can flush the toxins out of my body and just, get started on the right track. But yeah, the results were absolutely incredible. So before I spill the tea, I just want to say a disclaimer that I am not a medical professional. I'm not claiming to be. I'm not a nutritionist. So what I'm about to share with you is my results. Your results might be different, and a water fast isn't for everyone. So before you start one or think about starting one, consult your doctor, get some medical advice before starting. So yeah. So as I said, I chose to do this water fast and cleanse, not for weight loss, but the results were a bonus. But I chose to do it just for health purposes and the fact that I'm on a journey and I want to cleanse my body because I'm about to eat right? So it just makes sense just to, do a cleanse. And before I did do this cleanse, I actually did some research on YouTube about what other vloggers were saying about the cleanse and their experience and stuff. And there's a lot of actual benefits to water fasting and using apple cider vinegar and as well as lemon. Weight loss is a plus, but it's not the only benefit to it. And just to give you a little scoop as to what some of the benefits are. This is not everything, but it can promote better health by fighting inflammation. It could delay aging and extend longevity. That is for the benefits of water fasting. The benefits of apple cider vinegar includes lowering your cholesterol, lowering blood pressure, and improving your heart health. And with lemons, they're a good source of vitamin C. That was definitely new to me. I had no idea. And it improves digestive health. So just to highlight how I felt at the end of this cleanse, I'm going to show you a clip right now of what I took after I finished the cleanse. I felt so renewed. I felt so light. I felt on top of the world. I felt like I could have done anything. In terms of how I felt through this process and how it was for me, I felt that it was difficult. It was hard because I've never done a fast before. But I felt in all honesty, because I have been eating healthy for 4.5 weeks, the fact that I had to abstain from food for 3 days, it wasn't as difficult and I didn't get headaches. Because I remember there were times when I would try to do a water fast and I'm yeah, I'm gonna go for 3 days. And literally after maybe 3 hours, I was calling my sister saying I'm hungry. So I felt because I was eating healthy for a couple weeks now, it was a little bit easier. But my mouth was dry throughout the entire process. You have to drink a lot of water and you will be peeing a lot. So do not go anywhere. Do not go anywhere. So, but, and your breath will change, your breath will change. It will, the odor will change a little bit, but it's one of the negative effects of it, but I feel like it will get back to normal because I think my breath got back to normal. But like, it wasn't a terrible process for me, given that I have been eating healthy. Like, I expected it to be a little bit harder. I had moments where I had like bursts of energy, and there were moments when I felt a little bit tired, right? So I was glad that while I was doing this cleanse, I was at home. And no, I did not exercise when I was doing this cleanse, because again, I'm not a professional and I honestly did not want to fall over. So I just chose not to exercise at all. And it was my first time doing this. So I said, just take it easy, be kind to yourself. That is my motto. Take it easy, be kind. I am trying to be as healthy and as safe as possible. Because I didn't eat for 3 days, I just did a water fast with lemon and apple cider vinegar. I didn't want to just go and eat a big healthy meal. I kind of kept it light, and I did my research, and it did say after doing a fast to like transition into eating with like smaller portions. And honestly, I didn't want to overdo it, and I didn't feel for a big meal. But here is a clip of the soup, because I had a soup with a veggie, and the veggies look a little hard in it, but I actually made sure it simmered down and was very soft. So I had that to break my fast. Take a look. Okay, so this is what you're all waiting for, the weight loss. How much weight did you lose? How much weight? Well, take a look at the picture. Okay, so I lost a total of 4.6 pounds on this cleanse. I have never done a cleanse before, and I'm just proud I made it. I am proud that I made it to 3 days, and I'm just so proud that I was able to get the benefits of actually doing a cleanse. And the weight loss is a bonus, it's a plus, but I'm prepared, and I know that once I start eating again, it's probably, I'm gonna maybe put back on one, or I don't know how much pound I'm gonna put back on, but hopefully it's not a lot. But like, it's natural. I'm probably gonna put on like point something, I don't know. But nonetheless, just the benefits that you get from doing a cleanse, like how your body feels afterwards, you're gonna feel like you're on top of the world. Because I felt like I was on top of the world, to be honest with you. So those are my results for 3 days of doing the water fast. Thank you so much for tuning into the channel. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. If you're new, again, welcome. The more the merrier. I hope my journey inspires you and motivate you. And just on a final note, I wanted to give a shout out to my aunt in Jamaica. The other day, she called me to motivate me. She's been so supportive on this journey. When I told her I was doing a water fast, she's like, she kind of cautioned me, but she's like, Nasima, don't forget to eat. I was like, yeah, I know. And then she was like, I saw your pictures on Instagram and you were actually losing weight, but don't forget to eat. So pretty much what she cautioned me was that, when you're on a diet or a healthy lifestyle, make sure you're following the recommended guidelines for your height and age. Whether, for me, that would be, I'm 5'5", so 1,200 calories a day, but I try to make up those 1,200 calories in like healthy eating versus processed food. So she reminded me of something really important, not to eat, because I recall losing a lot of weight before, and I expected to maintain my body by going back to eating all the crap that I was eating. By crap, I mean like unhealthy, junk, processed, like really bad food. But again, don't forget to eat healthy. This is not about starvation. I will never promote that on this channel. Just eat healthy, love yourself, portion control, and know that, it's just not safe to do water fast, in my opinion, for any extended period of time. In terms of whether or not I would try this again, maybe in another 6 months. I would try it just for the health benefits. So thank you so much again for tuning in. I am Miss Work in Progress.